This past fall, I joined Tyler from the Spider Shoppe and Nate from Microwilderness in Colorado so we could witness and document the mass movement of male tarantulas during the breeding season.
You know I can see you, right?
On our way, we pulled over at a park as the sun was beginning to set to try our luck at finding some tarantulas. It was a beautiful but harsh environment. The hillsides were covered in loose rock, making each step treacherous. Despite seeing multiple sightings reported on iNaturalist, it seemed the more we searched, the less hope we had in coming across a tarantula tonight. We tried searching the warm, sunny side of the hills. We searched the cooler, shaded side of the hills. We even found a few abandoned tarantula burrows.
Bro, where does the burrow start?
Oh, okay. Let's do that again.
All right, so where's the burrow start? Where does the burrow start? I just told some dirty joke. I can't use any of this audio. Nate, no! Richard, no! It's gonna bite you. What'd you find there, man?
This is a mature male, what we think is Aphonopelma hentzi.
Awesome.
Yeah, beautiful. We were just walking out back towards the car and this guy was just walking. Yeah, I see it. See the pedipalp?
Don't count on the audio coming from this trip.
Jesus, dude. You said that's a hentzi?
Yeah, mature male. So he's looking for love right now. It's the season, but that's why we're here. Just see these guys walking around.
That's why you're here. I'm here to film you guys hurting yourselves.
Oh gosh. You want to hold it, Tyler?
Whoa, whoa! It's not flat. Almost fell down there. I gotta fall on this trip. We'll just make this a thing. Richard, no.
It's weird because he's got one of his emboli like extended, like he's gonna be. I wonder if he just.
Yeah, I think he just got it done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other one's not.
Yeah,
So-
I'm pretty sure he got some, and then we saw him on the after action.
So the females were out there. They were just better at hiding than we were at seeking. So with the sun setting behind the rocks, it was time to head back, but not before filming a few wandering males.
What the fuck is that? That is a pin cushion. Yeah. Let's hit it away from the opening. Yeah. What is it?
Old snake or first snake?
We found one like this in Arizona. Right?
Yeah.
Musk, yeah.
You want to try it?
As we were driving the lonely highway to the Airbnb for the night, we came across a snake in the middle of the road. So we pulled over to check them out and move them off the highway so they wouldn't get run over. But this harmless little snake had an attitude that far exceeded their size. She did not appreciate us moving her from her warm spot in the middle of the road, and I'm sure the lights and cameras didn't help at all either. We couldn't have gone much more than a mile when we came across another snake laying in the middle of the road, right where the wheels of a vehicle would be. We had seen many flattened snakes since we got on this road. This one still seemed to be alive, so once again we got out and tried to move it out of harm's way.
It's a fat rattler, so the segments have fallen off.
It was a big rattlesnake, and all we had was a piece of brush we found on the side of the road to try and move her with. We couldn't find a branch anywhere. Luckily, she moved off the road on her own after that.
my great pleasure, truly my great pleasure, to be the warm-up act for Dr. Shillington. Because Dr. Shillington and her crew of students have been coming down here for, I don't know how many years, doing research and finding out things about the biology of the Colorado brown. Now, this group is not going to be calling them the Oklahoma Brown, the Colorado Brown Tarantula. So what I have done, and what I'm doing this year, is I'm tracking them. So the only way to really get some idea of how far they're moving is I have to be able to follow individuals. And so this is how we put on the radio tags, and this is just to give you some idea of the sizes of my radio tags. I just need to open up that cephaloporex and using super glue. Super glue, I put that on. The life of my radio tags is about 28 days, and it just pops off. It's attached to your hairs, and so it does leave a bald spot, but it doesn't harm the animal, and so I can pull it off pretty readily. So this is me with the telemetry, and here is the little tarantula, and he does have a tag on him. So once again, I am starting to follow these minnows around. So this is rate number of meters per day. So, so 300 meters per day is how far some of these animals were moving. The other thing to note is that, there's a difference seasonally. And this is just need long-term studies because we go out there and just, a little bit of a garden we don't know.
After the presentation, we met up with about 70 other people in downtown La Junta for the Tarantula tour. We piled into the vehicles and headed out into the Comanche National Grassland. Once there, we split off into smaller groups and began exploring the area in hopes of coming across some tarantulas. We saw some signs of spider activity, but so far, we were not off to a good start.
All right, I am out here in La Junta, Colorado with my buddy Nate from Microwilderness. Say hello to everybody again.
How's it going?
So tell us what we're out here doing, dude.
All right, so today we're out doing a tarantula tour with the city of La Junta. We're looking for Aphonopelma hentzi, or the Colorado brown tarantula, colloquially known as Texas brown, Oklahoma brown, or any sort of brown tarantula you want.
I dropped my mic. Could you pick that microphone?
Yeah. We're with a tour group, and I think they just found a tarantula right in front of us. Yeah.
All right, whoa. Old friend Tyler, trying to get one to come out.
It's not a tarantula. It's a decent sized spider, whatever it is.
We were finding all kinds of life out there in the grasslands. Snakes, spiders, lizards, and beetles, but still no tarantulas.
Oh, it's right there, bro. Right in front. Oh, it's a carolinensis, huh? Yeah. There was another big opening right here somewhere.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
I wanted to show you what these tags actually look like. I'm not tracking it 24 hours a day. The radio tag allows me to find it, and so I come and find it and visually find it every morning and evening, and then I look to see how far it has moved. And so I'm only looking at a straight line distance. When I'm not there, to get from here to there, it's probably gone, however it wants to go to get there.
The lower the sun sank into the sky, the higher our hopes got of finally coming across a tarantula. And just as the sun touched the horizon, it finally happened. And then it happened again. And then again. to the point it seemed like you could find one in any direction you looked.
I got some peanuts and stuff in my bag. You hungry?
I'm good right now.
Yeah, right there. There's one right there. Yep.
They're usually bigger. This one is really tiny.
Yeah, we saw one that was like almost twice the size yesterday.
They are twice that size. He matured quickly. Look
Yeah.
He
Little
wants to run with the big dogs. Huh?
Now it was time to call it a night and get ready for the next day's festivity.
Today's video is sponsored by the Spider Shoppe. They have one of the largest varieties of tarantulas available for sale on the internet. Plus, their live arrival guarantee and customer service has revolutionized the industry, with many other dealers following their lead. I have gone on multiple trips with the owner, Tyler, and have gotten to know him pretty well. And I can attest that his passion for tarantulas and other exotic animals is genuine. Not to mention his commitment to ethical keeping and breeding practices is an integral part of his business. If you use the link in the description of my videos or in the pinned comment of this video, you will save 10% on all your orders at spidershoppe.com, and a small commission will come back to help support this channel. So check out their wide selection of amazing tarantula species at very competitive prices. And rest assured that your spiders will be shipped safely while being covered by one of the best live arrival guarantees available. With over 400 5-star reviews on Google and Facebook, you can rest assured you will be receiving some of the healthiest tarantulas in the hobby. They recently listed some beautiful Mexican tarantula species, many confirmed females, that will make great additions to your collection. So use my link down below to check out their huge variety of tarantulas and save 10% on all your purchases at spidershoppe.com.
Good morning, Tarantula Collective. Good morning from La Junta, Colorado.
We got Tyler and we've got Nate, and we're gonna check out this Tarantula Fest.
A couple of rattlesnakes we saw, bull snakes.
Say hi to the camera. Awesome.
We ran into all kinds of tarantula enthusiasts as we wandered around the festival. There was booth after booth selling all things tarantula related. Toys, shirts, hats, jewelry, art, books, you name it. There was also plenty of food vendors, though no one was selling fried tarantulas that I could find. Which is probably a good thing.
The world's gonna see what you did.
What did I do?
Okay, so one of the stones are 25. These are 20.
Very cool.
Thank you. They're an actual book spider that we tested.
Oh, right.
So he's been recreating like so much.
You know what? Let me pick this one up.
Oh, some smells good. You smell that?
Yeah.
It was your typical small town festival, full of local artisans and small businesses. There was definitely a little something for everyone. After seeing all there was to be seen and eating way more than we should, it was time for the event of the day. The Tarantula Parade. Okay, so this was no Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade, but I live in a small town, and this was the coolest small town parade that I've ever been to. I mean, that is a lot of tarantula love being shown, and a lot of free candy. This was a fun festival in a beautiful area. It was fascinating seeing an entire town showing so much love for tarantulas and celebrating their presence in the area. With so much negativity and fear surrounding tarantulas in our culture, it was almost surreal to see this small town embracing tarantulas to this extent.
Separate.
Nice. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm looking to have a little tarantula.
Well, let's take a look.
Okay, I have a lot of my photos.
Is that a Wolverine tarantula?
Is it Deadpool?
One too.
Oh, nice. That is very cool. You made those?
I did.
That's awesome.
I used to keep and breed tarantulas, so I've watched all of your videos.
Oh, well, thank you. Tyler, so we've walked around the entire Tarantula Fest. What do you think?
Pretty cool. Yeah, seems like there's quite a bit of people that drive quite a ways to get here to experience a tarantula festival, to see a tarantula.
Yeah.
It's cool to connect with all these people that are interested and passionate about spiders.
Yeah, I think it's interesting they're selling no tarantulas at the Tarantula Fest.
I guess there's no need to buy them when you just walk out into the field over there and grab one. Kind of hard to compete with that.
That's true. Man, there were a lot of cool tarantulas. A lot of people were very excited about tarantulas. Nate's over here, but he doesn't have a microphone, so you can't hear anything he says. So you think, guys, we're going to do it again next year?
We'll have to see about that.
Well, I'm going to say yes, I would come back. Because I'm a positive person and not a negative Nancy like these guys.
So check it out next year, especially if you've been considering it, but you weren't sure what it was all about. The presentations were very interesting, the tour was a lot of fun and informative, and the people of La Junta were very welcoming and friendly. Just make sure you book your hotels and reserve your tour seats early because they do book up fast. You know, we had a blast, but I was also with some great friends, so it is hard not to have fun. We all had early flights home the next day, so we had to head back towards Denver, but not before stopping off for a quick look at the Garden of the Gods. As always, I appreciate you watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for buying Tarantula Collective merchandise, and I will see you next Tuesday.